Grayson Gets a Family by Emily Phillips. Mommy, you'll never guess what happened today. What is it, Ben? His mom asked. Billy's family got a new puppy. Did they really? Yes, he's the cutest too. Can we get one? Please. Ben was 8 years old, had an older dog named Jude, and a big sister named Paisley Grace. They had just moved into a new house with a big yard. Whenever Ben got home from school, his hours after homework were spent exploring and going on adventures with his neighborhood friends. His mother looked lovingly down at him and told him she would think about it and talk to his dad. Later that evening, Ben's mom had a conversation with his dad about what Ben had asked her earlier that day. To her surprise, Ben's dad had already been looking into getting a new pet. He thought it would be a good way for Ben to learn some responsibility, and it would give him a companion to help him cope with moving to a new, unfamiliar house. The next morning, Ben's mom made homemade pancakes, the fluffy kind, that filled the whole house with a sweet and familiar smell. Ben and his sister, Paisley, came running in when they smelled the familiar smell of the pancakes. Their parents were sitting at the already set table fixing everyone's plates. "Mom, did you talk to him yet?" Ben asked, almost jumping up and down with excitement. "I sure did," his mom answered. Ben's eyes filled with hope and anticipation. "I think you should tell them," Ben's mom said to his dad. "Last night, your mom and I talked about you possibly getting a puppy, and we decided that it would be okay if you can be responsible and take care of him. This means when it's time to feed him, you need to help. When it is time to take him outside, I want to see that you remember. Having a puppy is a big responsibility. Are you sure you can handle it?" his dad asked. Yes, I promise, Daddy, I promise." With that, the family made their decision. Today was Friday, and the kids had to go get ready for school. But tomorrow was going to be one of the most exciting days of Ben's life. Ben was so happy Saturday morning that he just about leapt out of bed. He woke up his sister and ran down the stairs to make sure his parents were awake. They were. His mom was sitting in her usual spot, drinking her coffee and looking out the window at the beautiful fall leaves. His dad was sitting near her, watching the news in his red and green slippers that he wore around the house every Saturday morning. "Mom, Dad, today we are getting a puppy!" The rest of this book follows Ben and his family through their journey to get a new puppy, bring him home, and show him that even though things can seem scary at first, sometimes these unfamiliar places are where we find love and a family.